Welcome to Hempfield Happenings. I'm Charles Burrell. We're here at the high school's Performing Arts Center at the set of the recent spring musical, The Wizard of Oz.
And I'm Meryl Arnold. We're in the Emerald City.
Meryl, come down.
We're going to lead the way into this episode of Hempfield Happenings by seeing how Project Lead the Way is exciting students by combining creativity and technology. Here's Kerwin Sierra with more.
Studies show that about 50% of students who enter college for engineering graduate in a different major. In Project Lead the Way, high school students are given a realistic idea of what engineering is really about. Project Lead the Way affiliate director Tom Wise talks about how a recent engineering competition provides high school students with insight needed for the engineering field.
Second annual design challenge, we had 14 high schools, including Hempfield High School. And it was an absolutely awesome event. The kids came here and they didn't know what they were going to build, and they ended up building solar vehicles and learning about the design process, about solar, and about themselves and how to work together. And Hempfield did quite well for their first year in the contest. I think this is one way for Project Lead the Way to show not just that you're going to school, but how you're actually going to use these things as you go into the engineering and technology fields.
Students were provided with a packet of information about solar-powered vehicles, along with tools and materials needed for construction. The schools were given 2.5 hours to build a car that would travel up an inclined track only using the power obtained by the lights of the lamps provided. These Hempfield students give their thoughts on the challenge.
I thought it was an awesome challenge, and it was somewhat difficult at first to think of the ideas, but as soon as we got the ideas figured out, we got it done and it performed well in the competition.
I think everyone on our team stepped up to the challenge well, and we completed it.
Teachers were only allowed to supervise and were not allowed to help with the design or construction in any way. After brainstorming and researching their design, students started testing their materials and started the construction process. With 15 minutes left in the competition, the schools started testing their prototypes. After the time limit expired, students were given 8 minutes to give a presentation to a panel of judges explaining how they came up with a solution to the challenge. After all the presentations were done, it was time to receive the awards. The Best Teamwork Award went to Perkiomen Valley High School. The Best Presentation Award went to Parkland High School. Best Overall Solution went to Twin Valley. And winning Best Design for the first time, our very own Hempfield High School. After this hands-on engineering competition, these Hempfield students will certainly face no surprises as they head into a future career in the engineering field. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Kerwin Sierra.
The Hempfield engineering team is refining their skills for next year's competition.